The pups are almost 6 weeks old and their personalities are really starting to shine through. Cute Bruin. I'm Sharon Osbourne and you're watching The Litter. Through playing and sibling rivalries, the kids are beginning to discover who they are. Ralphie is the biggest so far. He's the gentle giant, content to nuzzle up in his corner and watch his brothers play. Bruin is only the second biggest, but he fancies himself as top dog. He bowls his brothers right over every chance he gets. Easy, Bruin, they're just babies. Monroe is very dashing. He looks just like his mother. I wonder if he'll grow up to love belly rubs as much as Hope. Leroy has no fear. This handsome little man wants to be the first at everything. Although Bruin is bigger, these two constantly compete for dominance. Sammy is a little slower to attack the world than his brothers, but he's watching and taking notes. Don't worry, Sammy, you'll figure it out. And of course there's Lenny. He's the runt of the litter, but he sure doesn't know it. Remember, Lenny, it's not how many times you get knocked down that matters. It's how many times you get back up. That's a boy. Take it easy, Bruin. That's too rough. Come on, Monroe. Don't let them push you around. Watch out, Leroy. Sammy and Lenny. Or is it Lenny and Sammy? You two are like twins. And there's Ralphie just kicking it. I'll be here relaxing if you need me. Hope's boys are getting bigger every day. From the top of their heads down to the tip of their puppy dog tails. Which reminds me, now would be a great time to take a closer look at all the various parts that make a puppy, starting with their cold, wet little noses. To a dog, the nose is as important as the eyes are to you and me. It's the main way they gather information about their surroundings. What looks like random sniffing to us is really them giving the world a once-over glance. And these noses are sensitive. In fact, the nose of certain breeds can be 100 million times stronger than a human nose. Paws. What's going on down there? A paw is made up of 4 load-bearing pads with claws, a large middle pad, and a carpal pad further up the leg. Also on the side is the dew claw, which is less for traction and more for gripping. Right now the puppy's paws seem too big for their bodies, but don't worry, they'll grow into them. Whiskers. Dogs' whiskers aren't just cute, they're also ultra-sensitive sensory receptors. The whiskers, or vibraceae, can sense even the slightest vibration in the air around them. This is why dogs can sense a thunderstorm or earthquake coming long before a human can. Ears. Listen to this. Dogs have up to 18 muscles in their ears to help them shift direction so they can pinpoint exactly where a sound is coming from. Dogs can hear sounds at 4 times the distance you or I can. Mouth. A puppy has 28 temporary teeth. Their permanent teeth come in around 4 months old. Obviously, the mouth is used for feeding, licking, and biting your brothers. But a dog's mouth also acts as a cooling system. The tongue helps regulate body temperature. That's why dogs let their tongues hang out on hot days. Tail. The tail is more than just your dog's happiness meter. On the upper surface of the tail is something called the violet gland. It secretes odors dogs use for signaling and marking territory. Eyes. Contrary to popular belief, dogs are not colorblind. Their vision isn't as good as humans, but they can detect colors. However, dogs do have better night vision than humans. Dogs also have a third eyelid called a nictating membrane. This is a clear membrane that protects the eye and keeps it moist while not interrupting vision, so Hope can keep an eye on her boys even when she blinks. Okay, I get it. All of your puppy parts are bone-tired. Enough learning for today. Sweet dreams, you kids. Whoops, one more thing. Hope's belly rub. Good girl, Hope. Next time on The Litter, the puppies look for love online. Not that kind of love. Got a great story of a sheltered animal? Send us your pictures and videos at thepetcollective.tv.